long before the aux cord existed, the idea of the aux was already there, already existing, already in the forefront of people's minds. See, because the aux is more than a cord. The aux is a decision. It's a baton. It's leadership that you have to have serious knowledge to perfect. It's not simply putting on a random playlist. You have to know, and you need to know. So that's why you're here today, to learn, to achieve the self-enlightenment that is the aux. Welcome to the Galaxy's Guide to the Aux. Today, I think it's pretty self-explanatory what I'm going to be doing here today, but I'm going to be showing you how to create the ultimate aux for your long car ride needs or whatever you need that aux cord for. I will be covering 3 main points. First, how you obtain the aux, what to do when you get the aux, and what not to do when you get the aux. So pretty straightforward here. And we're going to start, of course, with how to obtain the aux. Now clearly, it might seem pretty simple, how you get the aux. You either get it or you don't. But you don't want to really ask for it or beg for it. You really want to do more of a, I'm taking it, I got the aux, whatever. Because if you beg for it or ask for it, it's kind of this sense of like, I know his aux is going to be bad kind of situation or something that you might have to force them into doing. So what you want to do is you just say you have it or you don't have it. So you have to say that you got it. You have to, it's like a leadership decision. Because you have some leadership in the car ride from what you're doing here. So you want to be confident when you try to be the man on aux, essentially. So that gets obtaining it out of the way. What you want to do once you have it, that's where we're going to go into this next few parts. So the first, I think you need a nice set of variety and of both genre and artists. So don't be playing only rap, only country, everything like that. I think a general good rule is 4 and 10. So you can have 4 songs in one genre for every 10 songs. So if you want to do 4 rap songs, do 4 rap. And you can go over this a little bit. This is more of artist rather than genre. But I think it's good to kind of diversify as well with the genre. But certainly don't do 4 artists in 10 set of songs. So don't have 4 Kanye songs within 10 sets of songs. Because you want to have that diversity. You want to have a little bit of a variety in your music when you're traveling and when you're on aux. Because, even if you're a huge Kanye fan, that's not to say that everyone else in the car is a Kanye fan, or not even Kanye, or even Kendrick, or whatever, whoever the artist is, Taylor Swift. You want to diversify. And that goes into make sure that there's something for everyone. You want to make sure that you're not only playing rap, or country, or hip-hop, or whatever, if you know that some people in the car aren't just huge fans of it. It's okay to play a few of those songs, and no one's going to be bothered by it really, but you want to really get a good sense of mix to everything. And that kind of leads us into the country paradox. You really never should play country, just unless everyone in the car is okay with country. That's the only time that you should play country. that's just how it is. I'm sorry. You know, there's some good country songs out there, but country is really just not one of those genres that you can just kind of play in a car if you know not everyone else in the car likes country. And finally, you should listen to the suggestions always. I think it's better to play the song immediately instead of queuing it. So if you're like queuing songs and queuing songs, it could take a while before the suggestion gets there. So I think it's better just to play it right after to know that that person gets what they want instead of queuing it, and so maybe they have to wait 7 songs or whatever before they finally get to listen to their song. So I think that's an important part. Now onto our third, what not to do with the aux. And these are kind of the big things you want to say. Like you can, these are the big things. You don't want to do these things. Oop. First, no meme songs. You do not want to play any Froggy Fresh or Minecraft, Minecraft parody videos or whatever the meme song is. It's just, it sets a bad mood because you can't really come back from it, because after you play a meme song, you don't really know when to swap off, and it's just a bad it sets you in a bad place. So I would not recommend doing that. This goes back to the diversity in music, or a little bit of variety. Don't play only one genre or artist, and as long as you follow like the 4 and 10 rule, you'll be fine with that. So you shouldn't have to worry about that. And no songs longer than Purple Rain, which is 8 minutes and 40 seconds. And it really shouldn't even be that close, but I think Purple Rain is a great song. So I think that's kind of really more of an outlier. Really, you want to stay to under songs that are like shorter than 6 minutes, really. So maybe like Childish Gambino's Me and Your Mama kind of thing. That's what you want to kind of stay under. And that's kind of more just, if someone doesn't like that song, you don't want to make them listen to it for 10 minutes or so or whatever. So you want to kind of stay under that mark. But I think Purple Rain's a great song, and you should really stay under that, because I mean 8 minutes is a long time for a song, but I think it's a good song. And then finally, don't follow this list too strictly. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, first of all, but you know with the car sitting better than I do, so kind of stay loosely adhere to this list, I think. But you should know what to do. This was kind of just to have some fun, and I don't think you should take this all that seriously, but I think these are good guidelines. I don't think they're too hard to follow, but I mean, if you really like country, play country, man. That's you do that. But hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully if you feel nervous about getting the aux, you'll be more confident now. But I think these are good general study guidelines for you. So, thanks for watching. I never meant to call you when you